Hey, this is JC here, JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 43617-419-531-6097, JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com, and you can find the Facebook information in the description below. I'm going to grab the phone real quick, but before I do that, so we got some little golden books, Star Wars, the Star Walker collection, episodes 1 through 9. We've got a couple of those. This runs $14.99, and I'm going to pause. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. We've got these here. These are from Clover Press. This is the Sam Keith variant edition on X-Men Legends. Of course, it's Wolverine because that's what Sam goes to. And this actually is, it seems like somewhat better artwork from the Sam than I've seen in a while. But still, it's kind of a little lazy with that there was something he banged out pretty quickly. But we do have those. I want to say that these are $29.99. They might be $19.99. I don't have my invoice, so I can't tell you for certain. Darkwing number 5 from Heavy Metal Magazine. Also the new issue of Cartoons, issue 33. Sort of their takeoff on the Addams Family or Elvira or whatever you want to call it. They call it Fina Adventures. So we've got those. See what else is in here. Got some promo posters, and they've got some books hidden underneath that they, if you don't know, that you would just be tossing them out. I had somebody asking about this last week. Dual Identity number 3. So I'm going to have that set aside. We've got the new James Bond number 4. I'm going to have to reorder some copies of that because I know what I have is not going to last. I got one more person that needs a copy. And this book, of course, is called D. This is D17. Oh, no, this is Die. This is one of the absolute worst logo designs out there. Absolute worst logo designs. And it probably sells for me very poorly because of that. Night Hunters number 4. Strange Academy number 11. On that there. Sales on that book have really cooled off after the first couple issues. It just took a big nosedive. Star Wars Bounty Hunters 13. This is part of War of the Bounty Hunters. Another copy of Dual Identity, so we actually will have a copy going out available on the stands, and more copies of those Strange Academy. I'm going to pause and then we're going to grab the next box. Okay, see how far we can get through these two boxes before the time runs out on my recording abilities. I see some Heroes Reborns in here. I see the Good Asian. But this is Heroes Reborn number 1. This is the second printing on that. Did not order many of those second printings from Boom Studios. Yeah, Boom Studios. This is cover B, Eve number 2. This is Vampirella, or is this? This is Vampirella Purgtori. And what cover is this? That's a FOC bonus FOC variant, and that is issue 3. See, they don't tell you. You don't see the indicia. See, as issue 4 of Vampirella versus Purgtori. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or Mighty Morphin number 8, cover A. Black Hammer Visions, issue 5, cover B. Issue 3 of Spider-Man, Spider's Shadow. I wish these covers were a bit more, it had a bit more pizzazz to them. You know, they're nice covers, but they're not screaming buy me. This doesn't scream buy me. You know, it's certainly no Ron Friends, it's no John Buscema, it's no Gil Kane, it's no Kurt Schaffenberger, it's no Jim Lee, it's no Wills Portasio. Issue 2 of Marjorie Finnegan, written by Garth Ennis. And this is cover B on that. It's something surprised not selling better than what it is. It's selling okay, but not lighting the world on fire. Here is the cover A on that, and very, very shocked to find A and B of this title together in the same spot. Here's another variant on Vampirella versus Purgtori 4. And you know, as with these here, grab your bottles and take a shot every time you see a cover. The Vampirella versus Purgtori cover. I promise there won't be 12 different covers this time. I promise. This is the variant on Mighty Morphin number 8. It's the classic cover for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 70. Okay, they're pulling the Marvel crap. This is cover A of Transformers Annual 2021. And here's another copy of Die 17. That is the B cover. And again, you've got this here. Yeah, come on, just put it up here. Come on, dudes. You know, use some different fonts too. Think outside the box. You guys are playing it safe. Playing it way, way too safe. Eve number 2. That is the A cover. Heroes Reborn 5 is coming out this week. Isn't it? Isn't it Heroes Reborn? No, Heroes Reborn 6 is coming out this week, and that is the action figure variant on that. Here's Geiger number 3. This is cover 4. So we're going to have lots of Geiger covers out today. Those are all the covers on 3. Cover D on that. This is cover B, the Kevin Eastman cover on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 117. And I don't know if you watched my video yesterday on unboxing. I talked about a collection I looked at on Friday. There was Mirage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in that collection. So it's been a long time since I've bought any Mirage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but there was some in that collection. This is cover B of The Good Asian. It almost looks like an old pulp magazine cover. This is cover E, the cosplayer cover of Dynamite Lives, number 1. And see, I'm not going to ask you to do a shot for every one of those, but you can if you want to, if you know. Maybe do a shot of water. Do a shot of water. That way it helps to dilute things a little bit. I want to say this is the 1 in 10 variant on Magic number 3. Here we've got the second printing of War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha. Got those in case you missed it. The Prelude. Got a few of those in. I don't have a lot of them in. Here is... Okay. Oh, it's Excalibur. This is the connecting cover for Excalibur, number 21. So we've got the connecting cover for that. Here's another FOC variant for Purgtori, Vampirella versus Purgtori number 4. So that's 3 shots. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Carmen number 4 from Image. Here we have a new... Let's see, this book is called Plastic Surgery Nightmares. Oh, wait, no, it's Kyle S. Caught on Drug Video. Oh, no, it's Trigger Keaton, Action Hero or Action Nightmare. No, this book is actually called, and again, I take it back, as bad as Die is, as far as their logo, at least it doesn't have all this nonsense going. It's actually called 6 sidekicks of Trigger Keaton, issue 1. This is officially the worst logo whatsoever. And that's cover B on that. And you can certainly bet if I have any copies left over, whatever I don't sell, my orders are being sliced to that. Just because of that, I want nothing more to do with supporting that book. You make it hard for me to sell your comic, please. I don't care about selling your comic then. And look, I've got some more copies. I got 3 more copies of the second printing of Heroes Reborn 1. So I had 4 copies. Can't even put all 4 copies. One's in a completely different box by itself, and the other ones are in another box. So I guess as things will open up, the Toity Boy workers have come back to Diamond. Here is a variant cover. I want to say they might be calling this a Spider-Man villain cover, since it's got Boomerang on it for Iron Man number 9. Another variant cover on Vampirella versus Purgtori 4. Here's X-Men 21. This is a character, I think a character gala cover or something like that there with their new fashions. So all these here coming to a cosplay Comic-Con near you. Magic, okay, this is the 1 in 10 variant on Magic 3. This has to be it. Or it's an unlockable variant, something like that. They play fast and loose with their definitions of variant. Cover C of Geiger number 3. The first 2 issues were so good, I cannot wait to see that next issue. Cannot wait to read that. It's going to be one of the comics I am going to be reading very happily. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 117, cover A on that one. Sonic the Hedgehog number 40, cover B. Can't Stop Quentin. Here's Excalibur 21. Here's that same cover there. I have no idea who that's supposed to be. It looks like somebody from one of the Frosty the Snowmans or something, or it's he's from the Island of Broken Toys. And then I guess that's supposed to be Cloak. That Cloak, and he's had somebody paint his cloak. So these characters are completely unrecognizable. And we've got more copies of the cover B of the Turtles right there. So at least those are all found in the same area. This is cover F, the blank cover on Dynamite Lives number 1. So if you keep a track, that's actually 2 copies of that. Here we have the cover A of 6 sidekicks of Trigger Keaton. Again, there's absolute no reason. Pull this image down. You can put that up. Put this logo up here. At least this is better. At least this doesn't have all the other garbage on the front that makes you not even find the book. Second printing of Beta Ray Bill number 2. And again, logos at the bottom. You see that there. You're going to think it's the Eternals or something. Just really bad design on these covers. You got people obviously don't know what they're doing. They probably wear shoes with Velcro on it. Here we have X-Men number 21. There's cover A on that. Got more X-Men 21s here. Let's see the Squadron Savage over here that we're pulling out. That's part of the Heroes Reborns. This is cover B on this. You can see Cloak, you can see a Punisher, you see Elektra. I guess that's supposed to be Crossbones, their Swarm. So, Oblivious Song number 31. This is a reprint of the Marvel Red Sonja, She Devil with a Sword, Cover by the late, great Frank Thorne. Did they reprint? Probably don't reprint the book entirely, do they? No, that'd be nice. Be nice if they did. But Frank Thorne, man, that guy was a genius. He's the one that came up with the metal bikini, and too bad the Red Sonja in the upcoming Netflix will look nothing like this. In fact, that right there that you see is probably more than what she's even going to have between the two. Really, really bad. A shame that the character's not going to get the respect it deserves. Here we have The Amazing Spider-Man. This is part 2 of the Chameleon Conspiracy, issue 68. Great Mark Bagley cover, but unfortunately Mark has gotten into the habit of Spidey, every time you turn around, cracked lenses. Man, all somebody has to do is contact somebody who makes those lenses in the city, and they can find out that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. That's a gimmick that that's a horse that they've ridden to death. Rode that thing to the ground, man. Enough with the cracked lenses, Mark, if you're watching this. You're a good dude, I know you are, but enough with that. Be a little bit more creative. You don't have to have cracked lenses every time we see Spidey getting beat up. Got Shadecraft number 3. That was a reorder for somebody. And let's check this other side here. Just turn this box around. See how quickly we can get through this side. Okay. This is Eric Larson. Is this Eric? Yeah, it's Eric Larson. Produced by Eric Larson. This picks up Ant. Picks up with issue 12. It was a comic that came out from Image years ago. It was cover A, so I guess this is the last issue of this, and then it becomes a number 1. And there's going to be multiple covers on that. Here's the Art Adams cover on Strange Academy, number 11. Always great to have an Art Adams cover. Here's a cover B on Ant, number 2. Issue 5, Maniac of New York for Aftershock. This was one of Aftershock's better selling titles for me. Howard Chaykin's Hey Kids Comics, issue 2. I am pretty sure I ordered 2 copies of this, but there's 1 copy right there. Conan the Barbarian, number 22. Here's the Joe Linsner cover C copy of Dynamite Lives. You've got Zombie Sonya and Ash going to it there. Man, somebody is going to lose. Here is the Sinister Villains of Spider-Man cover for X-Men. You've got the Beetle, the female Beetle. She's cool, but she's doesn't hold a candle to the original Beetle. The 1 in 10 variants on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 17. Here is one of the premium incentive covers on Dynamite number 1. So if you're keeping track, that's what, 4 copies now, 4 issues, 4 different covers. Here's cover A of Magic number 3. I think we've got some more of those down here someplace. I think so. Maybe there's another cover we got. Here is cover B of Dynamite Lives, number 1. Arthur Sudan cover, and again, Ash versus Vampirella. Vampy's a zombie there, man. So, here's Black Hammer Visions 5. This is probably cover A. Oh, this is cover C on Black Visions 5. Or Black Hammer Visions 5. Blank cover on Mighty Morphin number 8. Here is the War of the Bounty Hunters, issue 13. That's the regular A cover on that. This will sell out. It will sell out tomorrow, without a doubt. I've adjusted my orders on the War of the Bounty Hunters, but unfortunately that was one I was not able to adjust fast enough. Here we have Sonic number 40, cover A. Some more Geigers. These cover A's. These are cover B's. So we went from DCB. So A will be the last one that we find. Bunny Mask number 1 from Aftershock. When Louise from Bob's Freaking Burgers grows up, she becomes a zombie because she ate flesh at the mortuary next door. He had some tasty brains. Okay, another copy cover. This is cover D of Dynamite Lives, number 1. Another zombie cover there. Space Bastards, number 6. Oh, there's going to be some bastards really happy to get their Space Bastards, number 6. That's a fun book. Fun book. Issue 1. This is cover A from the Secret Land from Dark Horse. Dark Horse's Secret Land. And here's another variant on X-Men number 21 featuring Mystique. Spider-Man Spider Shadow 1 in 25 variant. Here's my other magic copies. These are the hidden Planeswalker variants on issue 3. So you don't know what you're getting until you crack it open. Another variant on Vampirella versus Purgtori 4. So bottoms up. Issue number 6 of Heroes Reborn. Again, you guys have been reading this. What do you think of this? Looking forward to seeing where it's going. It's building. I hope it's not going to be a letdown like so many Marvel event books are these days. Really building. The last issue is kind of, why'd you even bother? Okay, there's more of those Bunny Mask number 1s. Maybe she's had enough of Gene Squatch. Here is another bonus variant on Dynamite Lives number 1. Although this is going to be called in as a damage. I don't know if you can see it there. That thing is horribly damaged. But I'm going to, I think I'm not even going to try to crack this box open because we'll run out of time and I'll have to do another video or I'll have to make this video extra long. But if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe. If you've not subscribed, smash the bell for notifications. Like the video and share the video and comment. What books from this video are you looking forward to? Other than that, thanks again.